dear pupils, and welcome back in another session. Get ready for the PM exam. Today I'm so delighted to meet you again, and of course with my lovely friend Anfal. Hi Anfal.
Hi Sarah, hello everyone. Happy again meeting you in this session, a session which is totally different from the other sessions, the one which is very important and most of you neglected, but in fact it is the most important one, and don't forget, it's 7 out of 20. What is it, Sarah?
Yes, it's the written expression or the situation of integration. It's the most important one. So let's get prepared to know what is situational integration.
Good.
So when we say integration or to integrate, the verb to integrate here, you need to mobilize. What is integration? Integration is to gather everything you have dealt with, you have known, and to use it in writing, to mobilize it, to use it in your paragraph. So the first part is called knowledge. The first thing you need to write or to mobilize or to use is the knowledge. What is the knowledge? Knowledge is everything related to language. Either verbs, pronouns, subjects, even the question mark, the punctuation, the capital letters, everything about language. You have gathered in your mind. You are going to use it in your paragraph. But now, what is the next thing you are going to focus on, Anfal?
Good, yes, Sarah. So the next point is skills. Skills, it means how to write, how to use the learned vocabulary, grammar, and all the lessons, and to combine it in one situation of integration. And the next point is the attitude. The attitude toward this topic, it means your own point of view in this topic. So you need to mention it in this paragraph. The next.
Here we have a list of knowledge. As I have told you, everything concerning language, pronouns, subject, verbs, punctuation. But here today we are going to focus on the knowledge you have gained in both sequence 1 and sequence 2. Let's have a look. Knowledge, it's about lexis. Lexis of travel, landmarks, outstanding figures, or the present and the past simple tense, the passive form, the comparative of equality or inferiority. Do you remember? The comparative of equality and inferiority. We have seen this. The base and the strong adjectives, the cause and the effect, and the punctuation like question marks, full stops. You are going to use all this in writing. So pay attention. Let's see the next point.
Good. Next point is about skills. It means how. Either you are going to greeting, describing, narrating, comparing, or locating a place. So this is the second one. The third one is the attitudes. So value when traveling. Here you need to give your own point about this topic. So what do you think about traveling? The next is raising awareness about a historic landmark, cultural identity. For instance, here you may give some information more than all people know before. So, and the next one, respecting outstanding figures in history.
Well, as I have told you, what is a situation of integration? You know, after you have your BM exam, you have read the text, you have done the mastery of language, the lexis, everything. Good. Now you are facing your question of integration, how you are going to write. Don't forget you have read the text. Use this text to write. Let's see how you are going to use the text. And I'm saying to copy the text, but how you are going to benefit from the text. Let's see. Reading a text. And the next one is here facing a mirror. What is a situation of integration, Anfal?
Is to write. When you read the text, you are here going to write a paragraph. It is related for sure to the text.
Good. If you read a text about an outstanding figure, a famous figure, either in literature, arts, science, or in the Algerian Revolution, so what you are going to write?
You will write a biography.
Good. And if you read a text about universal or national landmarks like the Eiffel Tower, Big Ben, what you are going to write?
So here you are going to describe another landmark,
Or
describe your trip,
or
the last one, your country, Algeria.
I think that's all about traveling.
Yeah, sure.
Now let's see to sequence 2, and it's about a freedom fighter. If you read a text about a freedom fighter, what you are going to do?
You will write a letter, or an email, ask about his or her memories about a certain experience in his life.
And if the text is about dreams and the future plans, especially the BM exam and the high school, if the text is about this, what you are going to do as a writer, as a pupil?
So, if you want to write here, you need to talk about your memories, interests, dreams, and idol person who affected your life, sure.
Here we have 3 texts. We're going to see how we are going to benefit from these texts. We have a text and we are going to gather some verbs, especially verbs, because you know that in the situation of integration you have got some cues, but you don't know how to use them, joining verbs to join each sentence with another. Let's see. Text 1. الحربي ibn Mhidi is a great freedom fighter. He was a brave leader who succeeded to organize the Soman conference. Yes, and then
The second text is about Asia Jabbar. So, she is an Algerian novelist. She wrote Laswaf in 1997. She died on February 6th, 2015. And the last one, Sarah?
Here the text is about a landmark. We visited France and we saw the Eiffel Tower. It's located in Paris. It was built by Gustave Eiffel in 1889, and it's considered as a famous landmark in France. The next picture, what do we have here? We have got a basket.
Good.
Let's now gather some verbs. The
So,
first one is
Let me have a remark first, Sarah.
yes.
Good. So here when you have a text, please don't copy the text as it is. We are going to show you how to sort out, how to find out the needed vocabulary, the needed verbs to use them in your paragraph, but not copying the text as it is. Yes, Sarah?
The first verb is who succeeded. Surely we are going to need this in the situation of integration. Succeeded.
The next one in the next paragraph is the verb wrote. Here you are going to use it, or you may use it in your paragraph.
The next one, died. Surely, if the text is about an outstanding figure, maybe he is dead, so you are going to say died and to use this verb as it is used in the text.
Good. The next one, when you talk about a landmark here, a landmark is in a certain place here, so you need to use the verb is located.
And the next one we have it was built. Also as a description of the landmark, it was built, as you can find it in the situation of integration, cues construction, only construction. So here you are going to use this passive form, it was built.
Good. And next here we have it is considered. Here you may use this verb too in your paragraph.
Very good. Now let's write and let's do it. Let's write and let's do it, and prepare yourself. What are we going to write, Anfal?
So let's write a biography.